Good morning. Think I'm live. Hi, family. Let me move this over. Good morning. How are you? Are you doing good today on this Tuesday, January 24th, 2023? I hope everyone is doing well. I wanted to get on here quick before I had to go to my work job to say I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. I hope your day is full of wonder, peace, joy, and encouragement. I have two topics I want to talk about. Number one is today, I pray that you breathe, and enjoy each breath. Enjoy being here on this earth, in this time, in this moment. Yeah, you breathe. It's early here. It's about 8 o'clock. I start my regular work day in 20 minutes. And I want to take a minute for us to just sit and breathe. Not worrying, not thinking of our plans, the work we have to do, the things we have to take care of today, the responsibilities of life, the adulting. Hey, it's me. Stop. It was me. Stop. It was me. My dog thinks it was somebody at the door. Anyways, don't think about that. But also enjoy each moment. If you have a dog that's really annoying and he wants to interrupt me, stop it. Nobody is here. It was me. If you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Shekinah Glory. The name of this channel is Glory to Glory because I am on this journey of self-discovery, healing, and getting closer to my higher power, the one true God. Following the teachings of Jesus the Christ, Yeshua. And I welcome you. I am a woman, mom, wife who was diagnosed with bipolar 1 disorder in 2019. Faces though. I don't trust to see all my messy stuff. Like my picture. And I was also diagnosed with acute, what is it called? Borderline personality disorder. Fun, not fun. And I'm dedicating this channel to women like me. If you're a man and you want to watch and it helps you, awesome. But this is mainly for women. So I am trying to bring a little bit of light to those of us who are dealing with these mental instabilities. And I hope you are encouraged when you watch. If you are a returning viewer, thank you. I appreciate you. It gives me hope that people really hear this. So I had 2 points. Breathe. I wrote down, I got notes. It's the back of my notebook because I don't use every page. Breathe. Don't rush. One thing with us when you are mentally unstable, and I know that's a hard thing to admit because nobody wants to admit they're unstable. But if you are dealing with these mental issues, you are at times unstable, and that's okay. It's not your fault. Don't rush. For me, when I'm rushed, when I have to hurry up, my mind gets jumbled. And I've learned and am learning that I just can't rush. So that means I have to prepare more. So prepare. What is that word? Darn it, I forget the darn word. Procrastination is not our friend. Procrastination is counterproductive to our life. Period, as humans, but even more so if you are a person like me who has to have structure. Because anything out of structure, it just doesn't work. It causes me to be unstable. Breathe. Don't rush. Be present in each moment. What that looks like for me is, for example, yesterday, after I worked, and I work full time, and I have my 5-year-old at home right now. My other children are not here right now. I had to dump the work stuff and then actually come, have my baby sit on the bed with me and talk to him, give him a hug, tell him I love you, how are you, and actually listen to him. I didn't go on my phone. I put my phone down. We did have Paw Patrol on TV. I try not to have those distractions. TV, I don't really like to watch TV all the time. I like to have very much quiet so I can engage. So be present. It was beautiful. I got to see my baby, his face, hear his words, and not just in passing. You know, like, hey, baby, what you doing? Hey. And that's it. Or he's talking to me from another room and I'm not really paying attention because I'm trying to make dinner. I'm trying to do something. I don't do that thing. When I go to make dinner, it is that time. But each moment has its time. So if you're heading to work, take a moment to say, wow, this is a day that I have an opportunity to be alive, to breathe, and to make decisions ultimately. Mental illness does hurt. It is a physical pain and it is a spiritual pain. My head, I've read an article where it says people who have anxiety, which is another, they called me a whole bunch of names when they diagnosed me. I don't appreciate being called names. But anyways, anxiety, people who feel or experience anxiety, the studies showed that they actually feel like they have rubber bands around their head, and the rubber bands are squeezing your head. I found that to be very interesting. I never heard it before, but it definitely describes ways that I feel at times. So it can be a physical pain or disruption, and it's also a spiritual thing within yourself, within your mind, body, and spirit, I'll say. The things unseen. So it's okay. When you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, whether you realize it or not, because our bodies have a way of sensing things and reacting before kind of our mind even knows it's happening. Breathe. A huge thing we have to do is recognize our triggers and then recognize when we've been triggered. So if you know you're going into a situation, like for me, it is just the day. It'll literally be me waking up in the morning and I have to immediately hone in on my own presence. I have to not wake up thinking about anything. And as soon as I do start thinking about anything, I have to just start doing breathing. I'll take long, deep breaths. and talk to myself and say, Shekinah, we're not doing this. Good morning, Shekinah. It is going to be a good day. We are alive, and we're going to make it a good day. And I strive for that. Be aware of self. I think I already said that. When you are having to function every day and having to perform, whether you have a job or you stay at home or you whatever you do, when you have to be out doing something, I really think it's important for us that are very sensitive to be aware of how our mind is working in each situation. For example, me in the morning, I have to push away thoughts of anxiety when it comes to at 2:00, I have to go pick up my baby from school. That means I have to stop my job and I have to go to the school and be around people. For some reason, when I have to be around people, I get very stressed. I don't know why. My body gets stressed. It's trauma, I know, but my body gets stressed. So knowing that hour is coming early in the morning, I have to really talk to myself and say, listen, it's going to be okay. We're not going to stress or be worried about something that did not even happen yet. And I'm not even expecting for anything bad to happen. I am just getting stressed about having to go outside. It's a weird thing, these disruptions in our mind. But be aware of yourself. If you know that certain things take you out of being your regular self, prepare yourself. Talk to yourself is a huge thing. Walk. I kind of pace my house a little bit. If I know I'm starting to get anxious, I'll just start walking straight and I'll walk slow. And I'll make myself feel each step. That's just me. Okay, I said talk to yourself. I talk to myself a lot. I talk to myself all day. I have a job that is kind of crazy, and if I don't talk myself through it, I will get jumbled. It's just the way I am. And so I'm learning to work with that. So I will say, hey, okay, I got to do this. And I will go through each step. Okay, first, let me do this. Take the time and do it. Okay, I did that. Take a deep breath. Okay, now I got to go do this. Do it. I work on a computer and I have 3 screens. So I have to really control myself so I don't get out of whack, because it's kind of easy to get out of whack. Talk to yourself. It's not crazy. Okay? Do what is necessary even if it's hard. Do what is necessary even if it's hard. Living. Living is hard. Living is hard. Living is hard. It's hard for adults and children. But for the sake of this, I'll talk to you moms. Girl, I know. You can talk to me in this screen. I know we are tired. We are unappreciated in our minds, because I do think that for the most part, our family does appreciate our efforts. And if they don't, I'm very sorry. I will say to you, thank you for all your efforts. If you're trying to be good, a good mother, a good partner, a good wife, a good person, living with this instability in your mind, thank you. Good job. Pat yourself in the back. Okay? But keep on going. And keep on going. Keep on doing it. It will pay off. Even if that means you got to wait until them kids get the crap out of your house. They got to get out. Even if that means you're alone and you have to keep fighting for yourself, you deserve it. Good job. Do it the best you can. You deserve it. Especially if you have the chance to do so. Enjoy yourself. Do what is necessary for yourself, not what anybody else says. You should be doing this. You should be doing this. I think humans take their own opinion a little bit too serious. Instead of taking it out, making an opinion, we make it like it's a fact. You should be whatever. Yeah, after failing at so many things, I'm going to have grace on myself to just do what I can do. I have lots of goals and ambition and dreams and things that I want to do. My current situation makes it so that I have to take my time to do that. And so I'm learning to do that, not jumping into things, but sacrificing for the greater good, sacrificing giving up, sacrificing feeling sorry for myself, even though for 7 days every month I cry. Ladies, that part, 7 days I cry. And I'm crying in the middle of those days. So I'll finish this and I'll probably go cry to God and say, thank you, God, because you're so amazing. You gave me hope. Come a long way. So do what is necessary, even if it's hard. It's hard, but hard work pays off. If you don't put in the hard work, you're not going to get the pay. Even if your mind is telling you can't do it, even if you're feeling like I feel crazy, I can't handle this anymore. Take a break, walk away, go outside, feel the sun if you can. If you can't, close your eyes and just be quiet and just breathe. And take 35 seconds, take 2 whole minutes if you need to. Center yourself, get yourself back under control. You're the only one that can do it. I don't believe medication will do it for us. Medication doesn't do it for me. Not to say don't listen to your doctor. It's just personally, I've had to practice and exercise so much control and awareness. Okay, I gotta hurry up. Go outside and enjoy the sun. Smell a rose. Smell some flowers. Go outside. The sun is our energy. Go get some energy. Okay? Even if you don't want to go outside, get up, go outside, stand out there for 2 minutes. I would suggest do it barefoot because you can get the energy from the ground and the energy from the sun, and it literally levels us as human energy beings. It's a struggle every day for me. I don't want to talk about the bad parts too much. Even though the hard part is very hard, it is a struggle every day for me not to want to give up and quit everything. Every day I have to fight the thought, I am about to quit everything. I'm going to quit my job. Sorry, husband. I'm going to quit my job. I'm going to pull my kid from school and homeschool him. I don't want him around people. And I'm going to go in the woods and I'm going to just go there and leave me alone. I have to fight that every single day. But it feels good when I accomplish my day without giving up. It's okay to cry. It's okay to scream. Get through it. Keep going. Take frequent breaks. Take frequent breaks for me means I have to, every single hour, I have to get up from my desk and walk somewhere else and just see something else. Whatever that means for you, take a break. Take as many breaks as you need. These jobs are out of their darn mind telling people that they have to stand on the line for hours and hours and hours. I just can't. Walk away. Talk out loud and step by step. I already said that. Don't dwell on bad thoughts. I already said that. We already know if you keep thinking about it, even if you think it's right, when you're dealing with these mental illnesses and mental instabilities, our thoughts are not, they're against us. It's not real. Our thoughts are trying to protect us. Our mind is trying to protect us from being hurt again and from dealing with trauma. So it tells us lies. It tells us, don't do that. You can't go over there because you know you can't. No, don't listen. If you hear that, start singing You Are My Sunshine out loud. When you speak out, you can't think. That's a good tool, guys. Be careful of interactions. That's my last thing. Be careful of interactions. I think I'm trying to say, be nice. When you are feeling insane, you don't realize how you're projecting that insanity on others. I looked at a couple videos from a couple years ago, and I was really disturbed at how kind of mean I was, even to my babies. Just strict and firm and all this stuff. And I wish I see that I needed to be more soft. So be careful of how we're interacting with people. Our family is not our enemy. Our mind may remind us of things that they did to hurt us, but ultimately, the world is not, everybody is not out to get us. Our brain makes us think that. It's not true. Usually the things that we're thinking up here are not true at all. At all. The way we're looking at people, the way we think they're thinking, the way we think they're looking at us is not true. It's just not true. And I'm sure you can look back over interactions and see that what you thought really didn't happen. I love you all. I have to go to work and do my darn job. Soon I won't have to do that. I am promoting self-sufficiency. It takes time to build what that would be for each of us, being able to sustain ourselves without having to work like hell. But just stick in there. I love you. It is going to be a lovely day. It already is. If you went through this whole video, you're going to have a lovely day. I hope to see you again. If you like it, like it. If you want to subscribe, I am not an every week person. I'll put a video up when I get the courage to do it. And that's just that. But if you stick in here, we'll go on this journey and try to help one another. Leave a comment if you like. I will respond. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Uh-oh.